Hit it again. Hey, that'll work. Good. See, you're keeping it a little smaller. That's smart. And then you can get your racket under the ball. Oh, you scared me right there. Come on, here we go. Down below the ball. Almost. Come on. Low to high. See how you kind of pull back. You're doing the whole pull back, my brother. Here we go. Down, down, down. No, we didn't get under it. Not at all. All right, let me see some backhands, okay? You're getting it. You just got to make sure that racket face is closed. Okay, now, backhand, grip change. Remember that left hand, making it move. So instead of this time, notice your left hand stays on there and your right hand. Yeah, so then you just turn it, boom. Then you have your grip. Look, I'm here, okay? My right hand's just loose, not holding on, right? I'm like this. My left hand, turn it in a little bit, okay? That's when we need that continental grip almost, the forehand. What's our continental grip, you know? Pretty much straight up, right? Good, right there. This knuckle lines up with this, not the top, but the second. Boom, like you're shaking hands with it. That's what I like to think of as the hammer grip. Hammer, ting, 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 ting. That's gonna be your backhand, okay? So we're gonna boom, and then boom. Turn it in, back face is closed, no. You're gonna have to be a little bit more on top. There, not all that way, a little bit less. That's about right. So the rack sees strings pointing at the ground. That's it, all right? You've got to make sure those strings are pointing at the ground, otherwise the rack face is gonna open. All right, low to high, buddy. Okay, see, with that grip, if you're not getting down below the ball and we swing straight, your racket face is pointing like this. It's gonna hit the top of the ball. Where's it gonna go? Every time, right? You drop that racket. Get it down below your waist, buddy. Low. That's a little better. Hold your balance though for me, huh? Come on, low. That's it. Drop the racket head, buddy. Come on. Oh, sorry. Beautiful backhand, kid. Just like that. See? Up. See? You get down, and we're just gonna brush up the back of that ball, right? Creating that friction. Making that ball turn. Here we go. Good. Back to ready position. Okay, let me see your grip change. Getting it switched. Not bad. Ready position. And remember, you're gonna not always have that same grip. After you hit, go back to that little, I mean, it's only a fraction of an inch. Little tiny bit that we turn it, but it's enough to keep that racket face closed. And then we go back to ready position because you don't know what it's gonna be. And we don't have the same grip for our forehand and backhand. Get under it, dude. Come on. Hold that follow through. Get through it. That's not bad. I like it. Come on. Drop the racket head. Brush up. Create some friction, huh? Let's make the fuzz stick up there, huh? It's not a bad swing. Brush up. Boom. Like you're hitting up a wall, right? Come back to the back fence for me real quick. Yeah. See what I'm saying? Dude, that's what I'm talking about. So we're here. And you making contact and we're brushing up. You don't have to use your wrists and we're not coming across like it's a windshield wiper, right? You want to make sure you're keeping your wrist firm but just brushing up. Once you make contact with that ball, all of our energy is coming up the back of it. The harder you swing up, the more you're going to get out of that ball. Okay, come back. That's all right. Brush up. Hey, you're starting to get some spin on that ball, kid. Not bad. Come on, rip up the back of that thing. Ah, you sure did there. You didn't get under it enough. That's it. Keep your head still though, all right? Your head's moving a little bit. I want your head still. Head still. Come on, look at, I want it right there, that point of contact. Like if you watch Federer in like magazines and they have pictures of Federer and he's hitting his forehand or backhand, whatever ground stroke he's hitting. There'll be these slow motion shots where it's showing. He hits the ball. The ball's off his string. The ball's out of the whole sequence and the whole picture. It's gone. But his head is still here. It's still down. And in real time, when you watch it, it doesn't look like he's hitting just standing there. I mean, you know, he hits and then he looks up. But the fact of the matter is, he is keeping his head so still and watching that the whole way through. As much as that seems like it's the most obvious thing in any sport, watch the ball, it's easily overlooked, dude. You really got to keep your head still and watch the ball. Come on. A little better. Hey, there you go. See? Bam. That's it. Hop spin, buddy. Good job. Back to ready. Oh, you hear that? Starts to make a different little sound, huh? That's okay. Get under it. Ah, yeah. Come on, you got a little loose there. Swinging through it. Try. I like the top spin there, buddy. Starting to feel, does it feel a little bit different? Getting to feel that swing, get below the ball, below it, brushing up. That time we weren't underneath it, and you kind of curled your wrists early. Makes it go down. It's better. Okay, make sure you don't get too loose though. You start doing this, then you start coming and hitting over the top of the ball rather than keeping your wrist burned. You don't really need to use too much, okay? Here you go. That's a tough feed, sorry, here you go. Not bad. Okay.